A virtual.
Yeah, exactly. Like you're in a virtual reality.
Virtual reality.
You a bunny rabbit. You a bunny rabbit.
While we're eating celery.
Celery.
Stacey's not. Kaz is choking on celery.
It does feel weird, like.
But you're not like, like the kids do.
Oh, I've not seen that one.
Which one?
Oh, that one.
Oh, I kind of had that one on earlier.
It's gone off. You're pretty
La,
there.
la, la. Cheers. La, la. Right, I'm going. Like I can see. I can see behind me.
Turn around.
Oh, so I need to turn around, don't I? I'm not on the front of the ride. It's like you've all gone. That happened on Darren, you know when we were at Darren Brown thing?
Mm-hmm.
He made us all stand up and close our eyes and do all this like stuff. But I had to open my eyes because I was scared of opening the other one.
Oh, a dinosaur! Oh, we've got a big dinosaur.
Is it gonna
That
be
is so cool. We haven't seen it.
Put the horror one on.
Oh my god, I'm totally downloading the horror one.
Gotta do that.
Wow. Yeah, you're right. If you stand up, it's way better. Right, we're trying a horror one now.
It's in somebody's house, isn't it?
Yeah, there it is.
Someone's living room.
The lights flickering.
Yeah. You say nice to
See you. Yeah.
Oh, if I jump on it. What do I have to watch it? Oh, I can't do it.
We've come to the Trafford Centre for the sales and we are having brunch at Patisserie Valerie. We decided to just go for cakes. Milo's got an eclair and they split the chocolate mousse cake for Lee and I. This is so rich, we definitely couldn't eat a whole piece each. Milo eating eclairs. He eats them like the weirdest.
Mine doesn't run on you. Doesn't run on you.
So Milo just came home from school and he's got a cupcake because it was someone's birthday and that's the thing that they do at Milo's school. And he's super excited because who is coming round tomorrow? Rachel.
Yeah, but today, she is, but not having a sleepover.
No, she's not coming round today. She's coming round tomorrow. Milo's best friend in all the world, who he loves, is Rachel. She's coming tomorrow after school for a little play date and he wants to know if she can come for a sleepover. Which might not be appropriate. But he's very, very excited about it. And he's just been talking about it in the car and it was super cute. He told me the other day that, why did you say that you loved Rachel, Milo? Why was she your favourite? You're full of cake, your mouth now. I'll give you a minute. Why was Rachel your favourite? What did you say about her?
Because I really want her to come today, but she can't.
But why is she your favourite? Because
she... Well, guess what? When I fell over, when Callum pushed me, he gave me kisses.
he did.
Yeah.
That's cute. Did he push you on purpose or was it an accident?
An accident.
And they gave you kisses to make you feel better. That's nice. But Milo said that Rachel has beautiful
Eyes.
beautiful eyes
Beautiful dress.
and a beautiful dress. And that is why she was his favourite, because she has beautiful eyes. And she does have beautiful eyes. I've come to sit in the garden because it's a nice day again. I'm trying to... Milo. Manny's down there. He's hiding underneath because it was so warm outside.
Hello.
I've been inside all day and I thought I would sit outside for a bit now that Milo's home. I went to lay on the back of this and it is so hot. I feel like I might actually stick to the back of the chair, just melt to it. But it's really nice again today. Can't argue with sunny weather. I'm trying to get into the swing of being a summer person, which I'm not normally. I have brought my laptop outside, which is just for appearances really, because I don't think I'm going to get anything done. Yes, babe. Oh, have you taken your shoes off too? Feels nice, doesn't it? Because we haven't cut the grass. It's all like fluffy and like nice. Manny keeps going and lying in it and I can barely see him. He's like a lion. It's just kind of like fluffy grass. Yeah, you can take your shoes off if you want. It kind of looks like it would be nice to lie on, like a like a bed. I actually remembered what I initially picked up the camera for, and it was to show you something hilarious. I filmed something today. I filmed this makeup, which kind of looks a little bit 80s for the school run now. But I filmed something here in this little messy corner. Someone said the other day, the house looks really cluttered recently, and was I still planning on moving? Yes, we are. And I don't think that the house looks cluttered, it's this room. It's because this is the room where all of my stuff goes, and it's really difficult to have things out because I've got to take pictures of things and I've got to be using things. It's difficult to kind of strike that balance between needing to be able to see things or you'll forget about them, and just complete and utter mess. So I have rearranged in here slightly. This is all kind of free now once we've decided what we're going to do with the old TV, and all of that will be kind of clear, and I've rearranged some things which shouldn't be quite as cluttered because all the clutter is confined to this corner. I'm also not getting rid of things like boxes that we could pack things in because at some point I know we'll move again. It just is like that, unfortunately, and I've just got like clothes down here that need to be put away. Thank you. But yeah, that's the clutter in my house really, is stuff like this that I don't know what to do with right now. But whatever. This is the corner that I was just filming in, and I've put my light box in here. I've got my whole kind of setup, a new setup. But when I sit there, behind me is really, really bright. So I've been trying to figure out how I can make it work, and I thought maybe I'd get some kind of pop-up background. And in the middle of filming, I thought this is just not working. So I went and got this sheet, and I put it across here, and I filmed with this like raggedy old sheet behind me, and you can totally see through it. You can see the creases in the sheet, you can see everything, so it's going to be hilarious. I filmed the ends of 2 videos and a full get ready with me, so if you haven't already seen that, if that's not already gone up, then that'll be amusing. I'm kind of interested to see what the comments are going to be like on that video actually, because it could go one of 2 ways. Either people will be like, think it's funny, or just think it's like horrendous. We'll see. But yeah, that's what I've done today. I've filmed some videos and I really have to edit them now, and I really, really can't be bothered because it's really nice and sunny outside. I have, however, prepped the dinner, and Matt is in right now. We're having chicken, potatoes and green beans. That's what we're having. So I might just sit in the garden, might put some shorts on, sit in the garden and at least import the clips from the camera onto the computer to edit. That's like phase 1 of the work, right? And then tonight I'm filming another, or editing, not filming, recording another podcast with Emma, because last week we didn't actually get around to it. So we'll have to do one this week and maybe skip a week. But the theme is going to be vampires and werewolves, because the last time we filmed together, or last time we recorded our podcast, we gave each other homework. I had to watch the first film of Twilight. Emma had to watch the first couple of episodes of The Vampire Diaries. I have watched in 2 days all of Twilight.
Mommy, I thought you were going outside.
I am going to go outside. I'm going to put some shorts on in a sec. Yeah, I've listened to all, no, I can't think of any of my words. I've watched all of Twilight, all 5 films in 2 days, and Emma's just started watching the bits of Vampire Diaries, so I think it'd be quite interesting to do kind of a whole vlog about it, because it's such a big thing. It's like such a theme of, I want to say our generation, but possibly the younger generation. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do today. And now I've got to charge my camera battery because it's like flashing at me.
Oh no, not vlog.
Not vlogception, it's podcast time. Don't forget guys, if you haven't already listened to our podcast, you can listen to it on iTunes, Em and Kai Show. It's Thursday and I'm just on a little walk to the local polling station. Walking. Not seeing a lot of people. I expected this to be kind of a lot of people because for all of these flats, and there's a huge community of houses. I won't say lakeside houses, but you need to know there's a lake over there. There's a huge amount of kind of new build estates around here, and they've all got this one put up polling station, this kind of little portable building. So I really thought it'd be quite busy, especially as it's kind of prime after work hours right now. I think it's behind this tree. Found it. I've voted, and I want to know, I don't know if I want to know actually, because this might cause an argument, but I want to know how you voted. I voted in, and here's why. I really was undecided for the longest time, and I felt like the majority of the Leave arguments centred around immigration, and I didn't feel like there were any really reasonable arguments. I felt like it was all people that were kind of really annoyed and angry, and I get that, you know, you have to be motivated by something, but I didn't feel like there were a tremendous amount of reasonable people that I saw arguing for leave. Okay, I suddenly seem to have found a wave of people walking to the polling station as I'm vlogging about it. Yeah, I didn't generally feel like there were a tremendous amount of, well, there weren't. It's difficult to find information about it to begin with, but what I'm saying is I felt like a lot of the people that were saying they wanted to stay seemed quite level-headed about it, and the volume of people that I saw that were extremely aggressive for the leave camp, it was kind of difficult to see through that to understand the points that they were making. And everything that I've read about the other countries in Europe that aren't part of the EU and the kind of potential models that we would have if we did leave the EU is that we kind of would still be part of the EU. We'd still have to pay into it, we'd still have to do various things because of trades and stuff, but we wouldn't really get all the benefits of being in the EU. So, I don't know. I voted in for those reasons, and the fact that I don't feel like immigration is a major problem, which is, I know, very controversial, but that wasn't what motivated my decision at all. So yeah, that's what I voted. I'm interested to know what you guys voted. Not a tremendous amount of people are talking about it. If you want to talk about it, we'll talk about it. Please don't argue with people in the comments. Everyone's entitled to their opinion. If you feel like you want to educate people, then go ahead, but don't, you know, let's not get nasty about it.
It is Friday morning and I cannot believe the result. I said yesterday to so many people, and possibly on the vlog, that I didn't think that it would matter. Well, I mean, I was kind of more speaking of even if we left the EU, we would be part of the EU, but I really genuinely did not think that my vote would make a difference, and we were so close towards the end. I'm so glad I did vote. Although it didn't go the way I wanted it to, I would have felt awful if I had seen that tiny gap and not tried to make a difference. I just can't believe it. I don't know what's going to happen. I don't think anybody knows what's going to happen. I don't think anybody that even was in the vote leave camp knows what's going to happen. But it's kind of nerve-wracking. I'm not going to say it's scary because nobody knows. Right now, nothing's any different than it was yesterday, apart from the pound being super weak, which is not awesome because we are in the middle of potentially booking a holiday. But day-to-day stuff, everything's the same today that it was yesterday. It's just that everyone's a little bit uncertain for the future, and I don't know, it's going to be interesting, isn't it?
What is going on?
She's vlogging.
This. What is that?
Are we on?
Look, it's Zoe. I am introducing Zoe to Taco Bell. She's never been to Taco Bell before, so we've got the, I can't remember what these are called, but they're like the little things, the bites. We've got two of everything, so we're going to get into them and show you what they are. Ooh. I forget what this one's called, like the meaty something or other, but this is like... Has it
Burrito Supreme. Bean burrito.
Nah, it's not
is
that.
It's
It's
not
not
lion.
that. Yeah, it's a meaty something. This is a double decker, and this is just a crispy taco. Beaut. Just prepare yourself. So how were the tacos?
I thought they were really nice. Which one? I'm a look at you or I'm a look at
both. At both.
I thought they were nice. I liked the long. What was the long thing that we had?
The first one. She liked the long one.
She bought me a long one. But we've had a long one.
It was like a.
Was it a burrito?
Beefy. I think it's called like a beef
that.
melter. Or
That was my favourite.
Yeah, I like that one too. And I really like
thing was a bit messy.
Messy, but I like
But
it.
it was yummy.
I'm not sure.
With the mincing.
I wasn't sure about the one that had two with the refried beans.
No.
But then that was chicken. I got chicken just for a laugh. Yeah, it had chicken in the middle.
Who knew?
I didn't really know.
Didn't know it was chicken. Tastes like chicken.
Tastes more not.
It's nice. I liked the burrito. Never been to Taco Bell ever. I've popped my Taco Bell.
She has. She's popped her Taco Bell. I don't know. But now
Very yummy.
I've got to go. So we're
How
gonna
nice
say,
is Kyla's lipstick?
how much does it look like Zoe's lipstick? How weird is this?
You
Wearing
No,
maybe a
yours
bit more
is
coral.
nicer.
A bit more coral.
Yours is nice.
I think we're wearing really similar colours today.
No, the nails are the same.
Similar.
I've had this on for 8 days.
Similar. We're really twinning. So I got to go now. So I'm going to say bye.
You're about this big.
28.
Fat all in.
Yeah, whatever.
we're going to say goodbye to Zoe and wrestling. But yeah, I'll show you where I go to next. And don't forget to check out Zoe on her various social medias that will be linked below.
Alright, I think I'm gonna have to get you over to our hosting department, okay? Because it's not allowing me to do anything either. Thanks so much for your patience here. So are you currently logged into the GoDaddy account?
We've come to the new estate where my brother's bought a house to go and visit it, and we can't find it. What is it with new estates? Oh, is that what Uncle Nat told you? Yeah. Milo had to stand outside while I went and looked at the houses. They're really nice, actually. They are a bit funky looking, I think. What, babe? You've been with Uncle Nat? Yeah. And Milo thinks that Uncle Nat is not big enough to live by himself. He thinks that Grandma should still live with him. Uncle Nat is 25 tomorrow. Just set off to go and get Milo, and yay, loads of rain. It's been fine all day, and it's just like the school run. Why does the rain always find the school run?
Granny, how do you take a picture? How do you take a picture?
That's good.
What did you do?
So you can take pictures of money.
Wait, which button? Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it's Disneyland and singing time! You have to watch me, because it's my best dance.
So here's what's going on right now. I am prepping some new blog content. I'm going to do some stuff with nails and blushes and lipsticks in a completely different kind of style and format to what I've done before. So I'm doing a lot of that this week in preparation for my new blog, which will hopefully be live next week. And I'm going to watch Pretty Little Liars because I've just dropped Milo off at school, which means I get a little bit of quiet time to watch this week's episode. I got the most bizarre gift this morning from Simple. I've got something on the screen and I thought I had kind of like a real big black mark on my eye. I thought, oh my god, have I gone out looking like that? I mean, you know, this is not great, but still, I'd like to think I don't have mascara all over my face still from last night. Yeah, the most bizarre gift from Simple. It was a Lululemon yoga mat and this like towel thing that goes on top of it. What else? Like a gym bag. These Simple wipes. I think that the Simple wipes are supposed to be like active or, you know, specifically for exercise or whatever. I need to kind of look more into it before I talk about it, but I opened it up and thought, what is this? It's so random. When you get gifts like this from PR companies, I always think, especially when it's a bit nice, you know, like the Lululemon thing, or in the past I've had like really nice diaries and stuff, and I think, did they find them on sale and they thought, how can I use this? Or did they genuinely think, let's spend a ton of money on these really random things to send to people? Sometimes, you know, like if I was really big on yoga, I'd be like, oh my god, this is amazing. And maybe I will. I still think maybe yoga might be the thing for me because I don't really want to do a lot of cardio. My knees are not very good. And I don't really, I know some people would disagree, but I don't really want to lose any weight. I just want to be kind of more toned. I'm never going to change the shape that I am. I always think, I wish my stomach was smaller, but it would be smaller, but it'd still be bigger than the rest of me, you know what I mean? Like if I lost a lot of weight, I would still be the shape that I am. I'd still be kind of heavy in the middle. And I'm kind of happy with the rest of me. I'm a little bit more curvy at the weight that I'm at, and I'm kind of cool with that, but I'd like to be a little bit more toned on my legs and my arms, the areas that I can control a little bit. And I thought about yoga a lot recently, so maybe it's like a weird sign from the gods that I should start. But yeah, I often think there must be people that receive these gifts and just think, this is not useful for me at all. It's got nothing to do with the product and it was a complete waste of money. Sometimes it's awesome and sometimes it's really random. Just a thought, I wonder how they come to the conclusion of like, this is the gift that I'm gonna send out. But yeah, it was a really cool gift to receive, but random. So I'm gonna sign off the vlog for now. Oh my god, I haven't even told you that we booked a holiday. I think in the meantime, another video will have gone up where I've mentioned this. But I was so excited last week when we were nearly maybe booking it. And then by the time we did book it, I was at work that day and then I got back really late and I just didn't think to vlog about it. We have booked a trip to New York. I am so excited. I was thinking of maybe Lee and I in October going for kind of a long weekend, because, you know, we've done our family holiday this year, we've done our separate holiday this year, and I just thought maybe we could get away for like a long weekend. And the difference between Lee and I going for a long weekend and us going kind of midweek, in fact, I don't even know if it's not even midweek. I don't know why it was cheaper. I don't know. But the difference between us going 5 nights in the summertime with the kids was so minimal until I started looking at different hotels, and we ended up getting a nicer hotel. But initially it was so minimal, I thought maybe we could. I mentioned it to Lee, who I expected to say, no, absolutely not, we can't do this. I won't be able to kind of handle the kids in that kind of setting. But he was like, yeah, why not? So I like, looked a little bit further into it and thought, okay. And then we booked it. I can't believe it was like really, really last minute decision. Earlier on in the year, we kind of considered taking them to New York, and then decided that was not really the holiday for them. Like, we wanted to take them somewhere more kid friendly. So we did the Disney holiday, and this is just like a bonus. And there's so much stuff to do in New York. It's going to be a completely different trip for us. This will be my 5th visit, and the stuff I've never been able to do before because I've always gone in winter. All of Central Park is completely different in summer. There are so many more activities we can do because we're with the children, loads of museums. There's like playgrounds everywhere. The hotel we decided to go to has got a rooftop pool with amazing views. I am so excited. Ella is like beyond excited. Like I say, earlier in the year we were considering it and she knew we were thinking about it. So when I told her again we were thinking about it, she didn't get really excited until I told her it was booked. And now I'm like, oh my God. So I think as this will go live, it's like 7 weeks on Friday that we're gonna go on holiday. Ah, amazing. So yeah, that's my kind of news for this week. And you'll probably never hear the end of it until we've gone, and then I'll be super depressed. But just after we come back, it will be back to school and Milo's first proper day of proper school. So that's kind of, I'm trying to not think about that right now because he's just a baby. But anyway, I'm gonna go watch Pretty Little Liars and paint my nails 1,000 different colors for some blog posts. And I will see you guys in my next video.